Boom! Rip opponent. We're gonna be playing a hunter because apparently hunter's playable. At least more than the others. Alright, let's get into this. This could be okay, maybe. Do you want this? Maybe this is better. I don't know. In theory, this is a better card. Grab. I think I like Suspect more than Animal. It's sad that Animal Bandage is not a good card. Grab a Rodent Nest. Grab. Parrot's pretty good, I think. We already have multiple decent triggers for her. Let's try this. Okay. We are now deathrattle. Oh. We got the card. Okay. Two. We effectively have 3 rodent nests too for this. Oh dear. Good luck everybody else. Good luck us just drawing this card. I guess Mastiff's really good with Quel'thalas too. Let's just grab that. We need to get 2s at some point, but we'll try later. Oh wow, this is pretty brutal. Brutal choice. The problem is the spotter doesn't do anything until we actually have a weapon. We're not guaranteed to get a weapon. Spotter's the rare card. We'll get more weapons. I mean, we have one. That could be relevant already. Try it, I guess. Okay, with this number of beasts, we actually take this, right? With this level of beasts, we actually take those. Play dead to like... Actually, I don't know why you'd really need to do that. That could be relevant, but... Piper could be relevant. Gonna take one of these. Can help with stuff. Grab a doggy biscuit now. Skill Hide's actually somewhat relevant, but this is just better. Arc Shot is nice. We are gonna need Curve, again, as I mentioned again, at some point. Grab this for some healing. That... We'll have to try to make this work. We need some Curve. Oh man, we actually got Piranha Launcher, but it's up against Coroner. Ooh! The issue is... we obviously want to play Quel'thalas on 6, which makes the Piranha Launcher completely useless, but it's a backup option. I bet you just take Coroner. Try to get other weapons. It's actually surprisingly, shockingly low win rate on this compared to just a 2-drop. I mean, this must have value in a lot of decks beyond just being a 2-drop, but right now we do just kind of get 2. We'll probably take this. Grab one of these because we have a Huntress. Maybe? Valkyr looks pretty good too. I mean, it's just when we're playing Rodent Nests, I guess Valkyr doesn't really make any... doesn't really do anything. I don't know, I guess we'll try this. Take a Drake, I guess? For some stabilizing after playing this card. Seems to make somewhat sense. Grab another one of these. I guess. Bone Mirror is very good. Just 1-drop to stay alive. I think so. We do need a 1-drop. It's obviously not the 1-drop you usually want in this class, but I think it's gotta be. Breeder to pull, probably to pull Mastiff out of our deck. Seems to make a lot of sense. Another Web Spinner. We're still waiting for a Candle Shot to come back. We just want a 3-drop. Well, Ghoul Parrot is insane. You'd probably just take that. That's actually good. Clergy versus Peasant. Maybe Peasant's just better. It makes our Parrot potentially worse. Or it makes our Parrot do something instead of nothing. On curve. I would very much like a Clergy. Too bad the Clergy doesn't have a rush anymore. That would probably make it pretty easy. We have kind of an acceptable number of 2-drops because the traps kind of count. But it would still be better to have this. I don't need the Clergy, I guess. Oh nice, we got the candle shot, we did it. That's pretty good. Corpse Widow though. I mean, we have 4 things that just go to 0. Architect with Quel'thalas is actually very good. I mean, Corpse Widow just looks like a little too good to pass, right? How many death rattles we have right now? I think we go for this. Yeah, we don't have the spells for that. I guess we'll just take a Skitterer seems fine. Zip Gunner would be pretty good there too, but I think we could use a removal. Okay.
Your soul shall be mine by fang and claw.
Probably want to draw something a little better than that thing. I know, you're making fake news again.
Wanna blow something up? This can't be good.
Seems like a good card to play into a 3-2. You can get an extra 2-2 immediately. Is that going to be worth it? It might be worth it. Alternatively, you save it. I think we just use it. Go right into the Kodo.
Drink the power. Run for help.
Seems pretty good. And now we just start going for the face.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
This we don't like to see. Oh no no. Oh my god, we just lost. That was unfortunate. Remember when our opponent didn't have a card that randomly won him the game on the spot? That was nice. Oh. We still, we might just be able to push enough damage anyway. We'll see. Kill the poison, I guess. Do we want anything off of this? We could take the Skitterer, maybe? We could go for... I mean, typically we would want the Mastiff off of this. Which we could take now, but it seems better to just play this right now. Let's just see what we get here. Oh, that's very good. New plan? We could play this. We could also... Tempo-wise, it's still better to just do this right now. So I think we do that. Well, the only card I hate in Gadget Sand is Potion of Madness. That's really the only toxic card in that set, I think. Okay, here. Hoping we draw Coroner. Did not draw Coroner. Cool. I could try to protect this. Maybe it's worth it. The thing is, like, board clears would be nasty. And we have the secret up anyway, so I guess we just go for this for now.
In death, blood. From the void I come.
Grim is ignoring the rule number 69. Rule number 69 is a very important rule, that's true. Oh, did we just win? Am I supposed to just smork his ass? I mean, it might be worth taking this trade. This obviously gets played, right? I'm a little bit afraid of this thing. It makes me not actually want to kill it very much. I feel like I just don't kill it. We could play this as well, but we could also hero power him. Seems okay. Card is just an unbelievable amount of pressure. He appears to be dead. To be fair, we're already winning, but remember when we played a Hope of Quel'thalas and then he died? That was cool. Why don't we have Saddies? I've never heard of this emote. Which one? This one? Left or right? I guess I'll keep this. I'm tempted to even toss this guy, but... Water!
What is it?
That's kind of good for us. Didn't actually get offered the Mastiff. Do I just want another Bone Mirror? I mean, we have this for the Parrot. Maybe it's the Parrot. Probably the Parrot, right? There's a whole lot of stats. There's a possibility that they board clear one of them, right? But they probably don't board clear multiple, so it seems kind of good to have that. We can also get a card draw. Secret's never gonna do anything, but oh well. I don't have any way of activating this. Do I have like any way of even possibly activating this? Well, I have a Mark Shot. Can Mark Shot even give you anything? There must be something, right? Our opponent's popping off, chat. We pop this first. Boom! Rip opponent. Got him. Remember when our opponent popped off last turn and had a board? I don't. What board? Talking about a board? I don't see a board. Do you see a board? I don't see a board. The awkward thing is our board's gonna be full. Do we care? Probably not. Let's go face anyway. We might get blizzarded, but that'd be tragic. We do get blizzarded, we just parrot again. Oh, actually the parrot's getting ruined by the 4-drop, huh? I wonder if it was actually better to coroner then, to be honest. Probably not. Oh. Alright, never mind. Now we still get to parrot these guys. Oh my god, that is a clergy though. It's kind of bad. We're gonna ruin the parrot again, is the issue. But oh well. It's possible he doesn't kill that. Oh my god, it's a life drink for meta.
How can I help you?
He's actually just healing out of his mind. This guy's a Cinder Ghost to chat. I mean, we can silence it so he doesn't have a Cinder Ghost, though. We can also just Bone Marrow him in the face. And play an Ogre. If we do this, though. Kind of like just dealing with this, to be honest. Yeah, let's just kill that. You would keep it for a taunt? I mean, they never top deck a Moarg here, right? Surely. I'm not really doing it for the Cindergosa, I'm more doing it for the whatever he gets next, because it's gonna stay alive, right? I'm just kind of silencing in advance while I have the mana, basically. Easy rat lethal. This rat's been on the board since turn 5. That's pretty cool. We have this one.
Will serve me in death. By fang and claw.
I feel like we don't keep this against Death Knight, the class that has a whole bunch of clears for it. Okay, we got the thing.
Sharp arrow. Sharper aim.
We never get punished for this. Surely.
Mind if I roll need?
We got punished for that. Funny how it works.
Come with me.
What a nice man trading for us, I know, right? So assuming this doesn't die, yeah, we'll go for a parrot here. Oh, ooh. New plan? It's gotta be new plan, right? There's like no point in even attacking with this, but... Hey, if he, maybe he tries to smork us and then this actually helps us. Did they retire decks with hotfix? They most certainly did not. Okay, I mean, that's just insane. We have to do this, right? Like... This is just so insane. Yeah, so we're just gonna tempo the parrot. I mean, look at how nice this is. Fog! The parrot might actually activate this though. But we're gonna want a Quel'thalas. Yeah, we're gonna Quel'thalas first. We'll just push face with the parrot this turn. Ooh. Unfortunately, this probably isn't gonna work out exactly. Hopefully we just have enough tempo from this anyway. Let's hope he doesn't have horror. Hey, they banned horror like 48 hours ago. Surely they're all gone by now. Surely. So do I actually try for this rodent nest setup? He'll know it's coming, so he'll just try to deal with it. And it won't actually be that good. I feel like you don't. I think you just kill this.
Did that just move?
The issue is like by trying to set this up, he's gonna deal with as many rats as he can, and then this isn't gonna work. So like, I don't think it actually makes sense. Oh my god, another beast? Why does he have a sigil? Am I supposed to trade this off? Well, you always just do this, right? Question is... This is never dying, right? There's like no way. So I think you do. Throw this in. Surely it kills everything. Perfect. Because it's like super, super low odds at full clears if you don't trade off that 4/4. You probably are going to end up trading the 4/4 anyway.
My blood for the Lich King.
Oh my god. Homemade Hastler, basically. Our opponent's smarking us, chat. Are we dead? mean, we don't die to Alex, so it's like there's nothing that kills us, right? That's not it. Oh god. Even if he got Inquisitor off of that, it was one off, so... Oh god, yeah, we were dead to Inquisitor. Wow. Yo, the housewife with the raid, what is up? Hold up. Need to think about this turn quickly. This is a very difficult one. We just have to live here, right? Guess we can start by trading here. Bear shark, beautiful. Gonna have to kill this. You might as well just value trade here. Like, we'll threaten lethal no matter with all of this. Have a great stream, thank you. How are you doing? You don't know the housewife, definitely check her out. She's a great streamer of various modes. Did we just lose? We still have lethal, right? Yeah. Quite close. So close to dying to the boomer. Fortunately, we had just enough HP for it to matter. Value trading saved the day. Yes. It would have been because it would have been tragic we had one less HP, because we could have taken one more damage off board than we did. But then we wouldn't have even set up lethal, right? Probably. Then we might have actually still lost. I don't think I keep the secret. Alright, we found the thing. We have the possible nut combo. As soon as Mulligan's banned, streamers back to Arena? Exactly, right? You say that like it's a bad thing. We're probably supposed to trade this off in the off chance that it gives us a 2-drop. Nope. Because it's gonna die anyway, we're just saving possible face damage by not pre-trading it. It's a problem though. Well, hopefully he just doesn't have anything to play here. A bad feeling though he's gonna have something to play. Weekly offer from Home Depot, dude. When's the last time I've been inside a Home Depot? I don't think I've been inside a Home Depot in like 8 years. Jesus. So the problem is if I play this now, it's gonna die, right? I mean, it's never gonna work if I don't do it now. Because this is actually possibly working. It's rather annoying. Can't even play that. Still hard for him to deal with. When he had a fucking 1-mana Yeti. Oh, that's pretty good too. Is this actually better than this? I don't think so.
Positive.
Well, this might not be dead, because, I mean, eventually we're going to... We have the parrot active, so we can set up another board after this, even if this does get cleared. So there's a pretty good chance we'll still be able to use it eventually. I think you just want to get this thing out of the hand, because it's like, it's not exactly going to get better. This thing's actually going to be kind of dead if we don't use it now. Okay then. Seems like a pretty good turn. Flame Strike, we still have 10 damage on board. Oh, that's the perfect answer. Nice. He even saved it for the second. He even saved it for the respawn of that. So, well, anyway, I guess we play this. I guess the way it worked out, it didn't make sense to use the potion earlier. Huh, that's a good draw. You appear to be dead. Can we get Blast Fish or lethal? That is the question. Holy shit. Got him!
You are so very clever.
Will serve me in death. By fang and claw.
Don't think we keep these again against Death Knight. Exactly, kind of, exactly. Why does every Death Knight have Zombie Chow on one? Is that the new meta chat? It's too likely this gets countered, right? Still better than Horror on 4? I do greatly prefer it to Horror on 4. We are going first though, so maybe he just falls a little behind. It's bad that we're gonna have a slow turn 3, because this is the last turn we can really try to get an advantage here. Okay, we have Quel'thalas, so we might have unlost. It's very possible that we unlost. Mini Lorthmar. I mean, it's mini survival of the fittest, right? It's literally half of a survival of the fittest. And a 4-2 weapon. Imagine having a 4-mana 4-2 weapon when you could just also get like half of a 10-mana card. Uh-oh. Playing hero power. Dude, this is a malignant horror play. Huh. Not a malignant horror. That's where before there would have been a malignant horror on that turn. But instead he fireballed our sand lane. It's kind of a problem. Well, we just gotta do this right. The scale hide's very nice now. Oh, we have this too.
Smelly fish, yummy fish.
Rip. It's still okay though. Wow. Ooh. I don't think that's relevant though. Yeah, that's weird because he could have just used this in hero power, right? Instead of doing that. Kind of weird. I feel like it's just better than to play this to play everything else.
Come with me. Side effects? No. Trust me.
I guess I ignore this. It's weird because this thing's gonna value trade though. I guess I killed that. That's true, you could have spell powered the egg, yeah. That would make a lot of sense. No, if he did the other play, he would have just hero powered. It would have been his whole turn was hero power and play that, which would have been kind of bad, I guess. Just equip that and then not use it. Okay. Interesting. Well, I can silence the egg, but I guess I do it to play a 4/4. This could be like a Moarg, which we'd be very sad about, but it's like, why would you just not play it? Why would you not use this? I don't know, it's very bizarre. We just tempo this because it's a 4/4, right? I guess I just kill this before something bad happens. Huh. I see the game was never winnable. Yeah, we should have known, I guess, but the thing is we could never beat a corpse explosion, I guess. Because could we have slow played it? I don't think so. Maybe. What does this give us? Oh, it's probably just health. Oh no, it is rodent nest, okay. Just gets dealt with is the problem. I think we just don't beat the corpse explosion, right? We would have had to hold like everything back, but it's like, I mean, he's following up with chained this stuff. Like, we just never win this, right? Oh. Okay, maybe we do. Maybe we do. Because if we slow played, like, he would have just played Possessifier and saved the corpse explosion for a while. We actually would have lost also because, like, you know, he would have popped the egg, and a dragon we don't beat. But as is, we have a chance. Funny, he knows what secret we have. Oh, I guess he knows we're going to trade anyway. That's reasonable. Man, unfortunately, the Bone Mare's not actually good here. You Bone Mare and try to force him to trade? Kind of weird. To get this? I don't know, you probably just kill it, right? I don't think you want to be that vulnerable to silence. You could hold on to it, but I mean, there's a pretty high chance that we draw something that it activates onto, but I mean, imagine if you didn't. That is so... Wait, maybe he trades no. Dude, that's so sus. Not hitting this? That is so weird. Anyway, I guess we just go face. You think they were testing explosive? Well, that's why you go face with the first one and then you trade it. Maybe, I guess maybe every secret's already tested, so maybe it's obvious at that point it might be. Also, you kind of assume that people play that secret anyway. Okay, well, we drew the lightest card in our deck. Not actually a terrible draw here, though. We immediately top deck Keen Eye Spotter, surely, right? Got him! Turns out Primordial Drake in an aggro deck, best card ever. Also, we might have just... This is probably a bugged queue. Yeah, this is a bug. Game, please. Game just breaks because there's a 5-0 hunter. The game's like, what the fuck? Still nothing but Death Knights. Don't like opening card packs? Not really. I should open them so I have more goldens though. Otherwise it's like, why would I even bother? What's Death Knight at? Right now they're at about like 57%. I don't think it's gonna drop very far below that. So it's still gonna be like 3 to 4% above number 2. Zombie Chow. Dude, we played against 3 Zombie Chows on 1 from DK. What the fuck? Why, we have a 4 mana 2/5. It's literally rigged. This is just a web spinner. This is just a fatter web spinner, basically. Do I take this then? Maybe I take this just to have half-lit combo. I can actually get a 2-2 rush with this too. Probably just want to have those. What is making it do well versus DK is the legendary? Pretty much. We actually beat a DK because of we drew a Primordial Drake after they'd already full cleared us. Hoping once we use Corpse, they'll drop another percent or two. Well, I don't know if they're... We'll see if they do it next week. I don't know if they'll do that next week. It's very possible that they don't do that until, like, the mini set or something. And then at that point, we're going to have a different rotation anyway. And we high rolled nice. Oh, we high rolled again.
Most intriguing.
We need to get Corpse Explosioned again. Just kill that, right? What does this do? This freezes, it doesn't silence, so... I think we can play this cheaper later, maybe. It might die. It's unlikely, but it might die. I think this is fine. Because we're going to want to play this on 6, and this is just the best setup for that. This could be turn 8, maybe.
We will rebuild from the ground up.
You still just do this, right? You're forced to take this trade, but I guess that's fine. Does it really matter what we do? I think we do this for multiple threats and then...
A dark deed to defy death.
Seems fine. I mean, it's literally Corpse Explosion or he's dead, and this way we're just not committing that much. We could have, if you Bone Marrow, you have to, like, trade the weapon, I think. But that was also okay. Yeah, this is, like, not enough to save him. Got him. Farming all the DKs. Please don't be the 4th one with Zombie Chow on 1.
Will serve me in death. By fang and claw.
Surely this one won't have Zombie Chow on 1. Let me grab a beverage beer. Not the best looking hand right now. Do you keep Quel'thalas and Mulligan always, I think? I don't think that's a card you even consider tossing in any deck, to be honest. That's crazy to me, like 56%, it's only 56% of people keep it. I'm pretty sure it's just 100% keep in any deck. I don't think you even consider tossing that card. No zombie chow on one, so we lose. True.
1, 2, 3, and follow me.
No one ever trades into our secrets, chat. That's a very good buff, but maybe Suspect's better. I mean, we can also play a Yeti here. That's pretty cool. It's a Yeti that actually activates our Blast Fisher. If you do this, you'd have to like tempo this to freeze this. He's gonna like triple trade this with. I mean, then we get this. I don't know. We just do this, right? Triple trades that. We have a good trade here. This goes off next. Oh, there's a rodent nest. We do this first and then we do this later, right? I would think. Cool. We could protect the Cobra by rushing it. Possibly. 2 out of 3 here. Nice. Oh! Greetings. Okay. Ah, that's brutal. Oh. Yeah, if you play the rodent nest, he's gonna deal with a lot of it, right? Pretty sure you just play this card. Every time you have this card, you just play it. When you're starting to think of reasons to not play this on curve, you're probably overthinking them. Oh god. He only had 1 spell in his deck? That's awkward for him. Okay. This feels like it might be a chance to not actually play this yet. Yeah, here it does seem to make sense to just hold it. Oh. We appear to have died. That's unfortunate. I guess we just freeze this. I guess we actually hold off again, huh? Way how it works, but just like why swing right now? Doesn't make a lot of sense. That would be why. He's holding on to this. Crazy. Oh my god. Well. Do we actually just not have lethal now because of that? That's tragic. Like, this needs to die, right? And then we just put this in and then just hope it dies, I guess. Barely died. I guess we play this. I guess we lose though. Well, he shouldn't have spells anymore. Not having spells here seems a little rough. Are we just dead? We're not. Those are terrible buffs as far as trades are concerned for him. Surprised to go here. I don't know. Is there a beast that would win us the game? There might be. If you get Crush... Is Crush still lethal after doing these trades is the question. You only have... Wait, you have 5 on board. It's not. I think you have to do this, but then like this is just losing with everything else. But maybe you... Wait, even with this you don't have lethal with Owl. Is it only Crush and you just have to do this first? Maybe. No. Yeah, we're just dead. But I think you had to. You had to go for the Crush lethal, right? Because that was the only... Everything else is 100% loss.
Know the true essence of fear by fang and claw.
Park Panther was also lethal. Yeah, that was... Yeah, that was probably about as good as Crush, huh? That was better than Crush, I think, actually. Yeah, so we had 2 outs. We gave ourselves the chance. I guess we coin. Was he used a top deck? No, he had it in his hand for multiple turns. We had a that's what was weird, is because we had a 1-charge Quel'thalas on the board for like 2 turns, and he never played the ooze. So it was like, weird. So this gives us a 2/2 rush. But we might want to hold it for the infectious ghoul. Might just play it here. Holding it for ghoul just seems worth it though. Parrot's not even that much better of a tempo play than Mark's shot right now. Sure. I mean, this can do unfair things with this kind of stuff too. Probably get another parrot back. Honestly, it's pretty good to just play this right now. I mean, if you play this, you're just playing a 5/4 into a 3/1. It's gonna die, but I mean, you do prep the parrot, right? You could actually also Devouring Swarm this and then just replay these. It's probably not better than just playing parrot. Although you'd be holding for this. I kind of just want to get this out of the hand to get the parrot to... It's weird, but I think you do just do this. just to get it out of the hand, just so the parrot will do things. Pidgey got wrecked, Stein. I think I would like the deathrattle on this guy, so I'll play this first. Oh god. Ironically, he played around exactly what we have with that. It'd be really sus if he was actually playing around what we had, because like because we have this, that was actually extremely good for him to do that, which is so unbelievably oddly specific that no one could have like predicted that. Like, I don't even think you can call a snipe on that, because, like, even me knowing my opponent's hand, I wouldn't have thought of that. It's so oddly specific. Yeah, like, I could have gotten the beetle back in my hand. I don't know. Rip everything. Grab this, right?
You got the wrong guy, pal.
Surely we won't get punished for holding this again. Surely. Because I think what I would have done, like, I could have, if I wanted the parrot, I could have traded the parrot and then, yeah, devoured the beetle. Just to get the parrot back, but it's like a really weird tempo play to do that. Okay. No, I just kill it, right? One more of this. Which one did I play first? I played this one first, so I could devour it to push face damage if I wanted to. Maybe. Maybe I do? I think I do. Oh, I hit this, right? I mean, it's a 0 mana. It's 0 mana deals 7. It's pretty good. That Twisting Nether was random, by the way. It was off of the Geist. It wasn't actually drafted. Okay, he probably can't get anything better than Flame Strike here. Flame Strike is not good enough, I don't think. It's the best target, why not? This is a 50% chance of lethal. But I can also just play the Rodent Nest to prep it. That seems okay. We keep high rolling these 3 drops. Oh my god. Primordial lethal. Oh yeah, that was lethal. We have lethal with this too, hopefully. It probably was lethal, yeah. I saw the fancier line. I want to take the fancier line. Oh wait, I have board space issues if I do this. No, I have to kill this one then. It's probably also lethal. This is probably also... I think this was also guaranteed, actually. Because if they all go face, it's also lethal. So I think they were both just lethal. Holy shit, we have a Keen Eye Spotter in this deck? I love Necrolite, but if we don't have one drop, it's shit, so I guess we'll keep this and look for other things. It's just funny because, like, the Primordial Drake, lethal, that's like, that reminds you of, like, man, remember, like, the, well, it's like a classic warrior lethal from back in the day. What you're doing is a hunter, so that's kind of cool. See why suspects raid high? Yeah, 3-drops are pretty good right now. And there's no way you do this, right? Not doing this is death is the problem. Doing it is also death because it's like there's a decent chance they just get a 2-1 to replace it anyway. So I feel like you're supposed to look for something. There's a chance you trade right into a candle shot or something. But like 4-drops are also just bad right now, and like suspect just yeah, it's sticky and annoying, and it's just good right now. We have 2 secrets in 1 weapon, but the weapon's way more of a high roll off of this, so I think we still do just tempo this. Were offered any conjured arrows? I was not. Maybe I was offered one. I don't think I was. No, because I would have taken conjured arrow over any card in this deck, basically. I think I would have taken over any card in this deck. Except for the legendary, obviously, but that would never happen. Fuck me. Might be time to just clear them. It's either that or you tempo both of these. I think this just makes more sense though. This is like better in theory, but any buff play makes it significantly worse. Well, now any buff is going to make this get eaten, but surely that won't happen. Yeah, we did skip a candle shot in this deck. We skipped one because we already had the Quel'thalas. We were very lucky we even got the one candle shot because it only came until like pick, it was like pick 27 or something. We're getting these trades. This gets played. What, 3 and 1? These two? I guess it's these. Because by far, Candle Shot's the most offered card in Hunter right now. I think Conjured Arrow was one of the ones that they buffed, but we managed to dodge it. Tragically. Because it would have been incredible for our deck. Having a Conjured Arrow probably makes this a 12-0 deck. Oh my god. does nothing right now. We could save it. We'd probably save it for the web spinner, actually. We can get a Yeti, but that's not actually worth that much, so I guess we just throw this away. Because this is enough to set up the Primordial, theoretically. I think we just do that. Oh, actually, would have liked if he would have spawned all 4 of them immediately. That would have been perfect. Because that might have locked him out of plays too. Could you please like draw cards and draw all the acorns? Maybe don't draw cards. Are we dead? Kind of. This is actually exactly what we wanted though. He thinks he wrecked us, but that was actually the best case scenario for us. For him to dump this. Oh my god, it's so perfect.
The power of the Fire Lord will engulf our world.
So Parrot gives us another another random beast. Goodbye, board. Goodbye. Pre-hitting at 4/8. Into a hunter. Seems reasonable. Yeah, we don't have any removal at all. We do have a bone mare though, so I don't think the bone mare makes enough sense. You bone mare this, it still dies on board. And you can just put like way more bodies out here. I mean, I guess I should have done this first. Yeah, we'll just deal with that before something bad happens. My street sweeper. Yeah, my street sweeper is rather large here. It also has taunt, which is pretty cool. Coin ultimate infestation. Yay! He drew his legendary and we didn't, so we lose.
This can't be good.
I mean, feels like I should trade, but I mean, like, can I really? It doesn't. I don't know. The game's just over, unfortunately. I think trading just doesn't make enough of a difference. It's not an option. God, imagine drafting a Lorthamar and an ultimate infestation. Do we want to lose fast or slow? Yes. The answer is yes. Doesn't even trade the 5/5 because it doesn't need to. We found our candle shot. Well, that's what a 12/0 druid looks like, I guess. That deck beats like Bone Mirrored Malignant Horror.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Well, we know the rules, so our opponent didn't play Zombie Chow in one, so we've already lost. I mean, this is basically a Zombie Chow, right? To be fair. feel like I just have to play this, right? It's kind of brutal. We get to mark shot that though. This would just discover a secret, right? So it's between these. Probably rather have this, to be honest. If we want, we can do this on here, but we can also try to do it with the ghoul. Blowgill. Okay. Even in Hunter, this card demands instant trade. I could play these. And we want to do these probably, right? I can rush the ghoul potentially as well. Seems pretty good. It's possible playing the 2/2 is not even good, but I think it might eat his weapon charge, in which case it's doing its job. Are we dying? Oh, he's doing it that way, so he's not... Okay, he's clearing everything else. Fine. Just, it's weird. Rush the ghoul into that, I guess. It's just a very weird play, but... I don't know what else we can do here. And we just do this next turn.
King's honor, friend.
Do we... I still want to play this, right? I think I want to play this. You could go Web Spinner, Venom Strike, Trap. But getting the buff on the Drake would be amazing. So I think we go for that. This thing can put the deathrattle on itself, right? I'm pretty sure it can. Science. What's the text on this? Science. Cool. It's technically better here. Surprising how good that Primordial Drake has been in this deck.
My duty is to the king.
Buff goes on the Web Spinner naturally. Naturally. Yeah, I guess we do this. We could do everything else technically, but is that better? Probably not. Maybe? Oh, that's weird. You have to like aim shot this? It's just, this might get full cleared, but it might be slightly less likely to get full cleared if you do the other play. Maybe? This gets cleared by, yeah, it gets cleared by a Death Strike. God, are we actually losing? I think we're losing.
Come, midnight.
I don't know. We see how good our beasts are, I guess. So that might have been the play last turn, not doing the Drake and doing everything else just to make it slightly... Because it was good. I think it saved your minion. It saved the ghoul against exactly Death Strike, which is what he actually had. Oh, that's pretty good. We see a hunter not match up the top classes. What they play taunts and then you lose, basically. The thing is like, you know, in this game, it's like, again, it's just we haven't drawn the Quel'thalas, which is just what we need, right? Yeah, it's like when you just hit a wall against the good decks, basically. But we've just been, again, it's like we're just unlucky that we haven't been... We hit 7 and then we stopped drawing our legendary, so... What's kind of been happening.
Did that just
Silence one of these.
Such easy.
I'm gonna take this trade. Top one.
Did that just
Am I supposed to like trade one so you can't clear everything? I think so.
These are due back tomorrow.
It sucks because you know, this is a game where you're supposed to win. Honestly, this is a win, but we just didn't actually get offered the what's that draw card called? We were talking about it earlier. Conjured Arrows. This is the game you're supposed to win with Conjured Arrow, right? But we just didn't get offered one in our deck, so we lose.
This can't be good.
Get off of me!
Quel'thalas is still an okay draw. But we're running out of time. Okay, now. This would be... Yeah, Quel'thalas or Bone Mirror here might actually be winning. No. Just cannot draw anything half decent to save our life here. Unfortunate. So yeah, it's like, had we done that one play to save the ghoul maybe? But like, the thing is we've drawn so bad anyway, we would have still lost. Probably. Maybe, I don't know. At this point, nothing saves us. Just sucks, because that was just a very, very winnable game. A really weak Death Knight.